How's everyone doing? This is Ryan Stack, Supervising Coordinator with Shop.com and Market America, which means I've earned $7,500 and $10,000 within a 4-week pay cycle. And this video series is put together as a 30-day fast start series. It's a 3-part video series on how to get massive action created starting from day one when you launch your business. So congrats for starting and welcome. And this hopefully will lay out the framework that you can simply plug in and follow. It's what's been done, what we've outlined, what we've taken from all the successful people and what they've done, and we put together in this 30-day program so that you can see the results you're looking for quick in 30 days, and it simplifies so you're not overwhelmed by all the tools that Market America and Shop.com have. They have so many ways that you can build this. What we've taken is the few things that you want to focus in your early stages of building that are gonna result in the fastest growth that you have. Anything you want to do on top of this, please, by all means, add. If you want to retail more, you want to do specialized trainings, you can add that, but make sure this core foundation is the thing that you're going to build your business with. We've done this in a 3-part series, so you can go back and watch any of these individually. This video is going to cover how to organize and plan out your first 30 days of building a business, including goal setting and the education. Video 2 is everything that creates. It's the tools and the actions to fill what we've outlined in video 1. So how do you find the people? How do you expand a network? How do you find the right 2 partners? How do you find customers? All the tools and how to do that stuff is covered in video 2. And then we move from video 3. Once we get interested people who want to possibly partner or try this out, what do we do as the next step? So it's going to outline clearly what to do, exactly how to do it, and how to get people starting trial runs. This is a huge secret of this business. If you can master making this work first for people while they're going through their follow-up and learning more about this business and how it runs, if we can incorporate just making it work for them right away, it's going to allow you to build a lot faster, and you're going to have less resistance from that. And then we're going to have to duplicate that in depth. You're going to have too many people that are going to be building this successfully, and we're going to have to continuously develop leadership to build this business in depth. Okay, so this business is going to cover, this is what the program is designed to do in 30 days. Following this 3-part video series is you're going to be able to learn the basic fundamentals of your business. You're going to be able to identify the 2 partners that are going to be willing to launch or do trial runs with you at the end of 30 days. You're going to be able to expand your network using referrals and our social media marketing, all covered on video 2, which you can reach thousands of people versus just the few that you know, and there's a technique to do that. You're going to be able to identify and register 8 new customers in 30 days. You're going to be able to show 10 plans, and if you repeat this process another 30 days and another 30 days, it's going to lead to over 90 plans shown or more. Again, outlined in video 2. By the end of 30 days, your calendar is going to be booked solid. The part-time hours you're going to be put into this will be booked. You won't have to worry about how to fill them up. They're going to be so booked, you're not going to know how to keep up with it. And this program is designed to create massive amounts of momentum through massive actions. Those are good problems. So this will take someone who doesn't know who their 2 people are going to be or where to find them, and they're going to have way too many people that need to see this plan that you have time to do, and those are good problems. We need to move into good problems, okay? So here's a checklist. This is to get you organized. Don't go to video 2 until you have this all set in stone. Mindset, you got to commit mentally that you're building this, you're in this for a full year. If you have the mindset of, I'm just going to try this, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to stop, people know that right away. You'll never be able to get the commitments from people to trust joining and partnering with you in business if they feel that you're not fully committed. Also, a full year in this business allows you to see things that we did today that may not come through and be profitable or part of your growth that day, but maybe 2 months later it does. The action that happened now came in forms of profits and growth. It was just delayed 2 or 3 months. So a full year allows you to see exactly how this is going to work and what all your work will turn into. You got to agree to follow this system. Don't try to get overly creative. This checklist and this 30-day process that we've outlined has been proven. So we know every time people follow it, they have the results we're speaking about. So just trust the system, Follow the lead, okay? Don't try to get overly creative and recreate what we've already done. And focus on learning and growing. Be solution-based. Everything that you're going to experience in growing your business, we've all gone through it, and we either know how to avoid different things that you might experience, or how to problem solve any obstacle that you experience. And we have a team of people so that you can get through and hit success faster, because we all know the solutions to anything that comes up in the process of building this. You want to identify someone that you're going to work with, someone that's going to commit and support you over your first 30 days. That is key. Your first 30 days of any business is going to be the hardest. Make sure you have someone that is going to help you complete it so you hit your goals, and have weekly communication set up. The best way to talk with each other: text message, Facebook, phone call, whatever it is. Commit to spending your money through your website so it creates earning. Every time from day one, when you start this business, every dollar you spend, you want to get cash back and you want to get points. Why do you want to do that right away? A, you start learning how the site works. You learn what customers are going to experience. You get to have testimonials from the amount of money you made from the products you had, which will lead to customers. And then it fills up your BV and IBV banks, so that when you identify your right two people, you're already qualified for your first check. So don't delay this. I've seen people wait on this. You're taking away money when you wait on this. So just move the money you already are spending and start filling up your banks and create the cash back and funnel the points down to you and your team. Okay, you're going to need to identify the goals for this 30 days, which means identify the start and the finish of this 30 days. You want to finish on a Friday night at midnight for the end of this 30-day period. Your first goal is you need to write out that by that Friday you have identified 2 people that are either willing to start, which will activate you, or willing to do trial runs for the second 30 days. That is your goal, and you need to show 10 overviews over this 30-day period before the month is over. Okay, so you got to commit to that. That is your first goal. The second goal, if you're brand new, is I want you to identify from the day you launch your business and start this 30-day process, the 12th Friday out, or 90 days out, I want you to circle that date and put earn my first $1,500 in commissions and hit executive coordinator. This business and this program is designed to cut executive coordinators in 90 days or less. Make it happen. Every bit of action will create this if you just follow it and don't take time off. Commit to this part-time. You will earn that, and then it will begin to speed up the process faster the next time you go around the pay cycle. Book events. Understand this business. You're not in business unless your calendar has events booked into it. The times that you're going to work and build your business. If you don't have that, this will never work. You can't grow this business walking around and expect that without events planned it's going to happen. So I want you to book with your mentor a minimum of 4 events over the next 30 days that you're going to use to invite people to. Okay? These can be done in the homes. You can do a home business presentation. You can do webinars, which is an overview online, or product events. My recommendation is find the way to show this overview to 10 people any which way possible. 1 at a time, 4 at a time, 10 at once, whatever it is, but the goal is 10. So this 4 events and the combinations of them is all around your schedule and your flexibility. So if you need to do more to show this to 10, then you need to increase this. Add another webinar. Never push out the goal. Always increase the actions. Okay, so at a minimum of 4. I want you to purchase a ticket to the next corporate run training so you can get educated on learning what you need to do to grow this business. Okay, so talk with your mentor on how to get a ticket and when that event is and what the event is. And then also schedule. Put in your calendar the big corporate events, the large events. These are the ones where in 3 days you're going to learn what normally would take 6 months of part-time learning all at once. You're going to be able to grow your business faster, and so will your team. So make sure you identify with your mentor when are those dates. Don't worry about the stress of getting there and the tickets right at this point if you're overwhelmed. Just get them on your radar so you understand and know when they're coming up. You'll understand the importance as we go through this first 30 days. I want you to choose an audio to listen to 20 minutes a day. I always teach people, do this when you're busy, when you're mowing the lawn, when you're folding clothes, when you're already doing something else that's taking up your time. Add this to it so that you don't have to find a time later on down the road and take more time to learn. This is done already during your day. I recommend the audio of the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. This trains someone on how to create become a successful entrepreneur and everything that goes along with that. That's exactly what we're doing here is we're entrepreneurs. So you have to have the right mindset. You have to have the right goals and expectations and take the right actions. That's what that audio covers. You also have the ability to download any of the corporate trainings, the MP4 player, the downloads. But like I said, I want to keep this simple. So if I can train someone on what they need to know to become a successful entrepreneur, that's what I want to do month one. So that would be the 10X rule. Networking. You need to start. Take out a piece of paper or an electronic tablet or whatever you do. But I want you to start developing what your network is and at least start with 20 people that you're in contact with. This is not 20 people who would be great for the business or who you're going to contact to see if they want to do it. These are just creating the exercise of who are the people I know? Who am I in contact with? Who could I network and referral with? All of those things. So start with that. Take that list and talk over with your mentor how we're going to use that list. It's covered in video 2 on how we're going to network through those people to find new people, okay? I want you to commit to the social media massive networking. This allows you to get to thousands of people in the next couple months. So it's a Facebook strategy we use. You're going to private message 2 people a day, 5 days a week. It is powerful. It will blow you away when you use it correctly. On video 2, I cover exactly how to use Facebook, from setting it up to making messages, what to do, what to post, what not to post, the do's and don'ts, and then the numbers that go along with this. So that's covered in video 2, but commit that you're going to find the 10 minutes a day that it takes to do that. So here's a recap. Mindset is 1 year. You got to agree to follow our lead, follow this system. Identify someone that will help you, a mentor over the next 30 days. Turn your spending into earning. Everything you purchase, do it through your site. Your goals, 30 days, start to finish. In that 30-day period, we're going to show 10 plans, register 8 customers, and find the right 2 people who will start this business with you on a trial run or launch. And then a 90-day goal, $1,500. Book a minimum of 4 events and commit and purchase a ticket to attend 1 NMTSS event. You're going to listen to a 20-minute audio per day. The 10X rule is the one I recommend. Create a network list. Begin the expansion of a network and understand your current network. Start with 20 people. And then to enhance that network, we're going to commit to Facebook networking, which is 2 a day, 5 days a week. Covered it in video 2. So video 2, the next step, after you've done that, don't go to video 2 and then 2, you've done all those steps. We're going to now take all of the things that we need to do to fill up what we just outlined in video 1. Okay, all of the calendar and the events. This is the how-to. How do you find the people? How do you create the network? How do you book plans? How do you get customers and partners? It's all covered in detail. So you'll learn how to add over 2,000 new people in the next 90 days if you commit to this, if you want to take it to larger levels. You'll be able to show 90 plans in 90 days. You'll learn how to create people that come after you rather than you networking through them. It's going to reverse itself on you, and you're going to have more events booked in your calendar than you have time to do. And now we have to worry about the solutions. Good problems. How do we leverage the team to make sure we can get all the work done? Okay, so if you have any questions or you're unclear about anything I covered before moving on to video 2, please, you can find me, private message me, Ryan P. Stack on Facebook, at The Stack Life on Twitter, and you can go to our website, thestackgrp.com, if you have any questions. I'll see you on video 2.